or this week, I'm at Kennedy Station on the Crosstown development. This is the terminus for the Eglinton Crosstown on the east side of the city, and there's a lot going on at this station. Just driving in here though, it seems like it's getting pretty near complete, so it's pretty exciting. There's also a new GO station here, and also the existing connection to line 2, which I've never actually come all the way over here on line 2, even though I'm on the other end of line 2 at Kipling. And there's also the Scarborough Rapid Transit transfer here as well. So today's video, I'm going to be walking around looking at the Crosstown stuff, but also taking in what's happening in general around this station. Hey, thanks again for subscribing. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to all the old subscribers, or older subscribers. And it's nice to see the channel growing. We're at 140 or so now, and so it's going up nicely. We have a beautiful day today, so let's get to it.
Here is the backgrounder for today's video. Again, we're back at the Eglinton Crosstown LRT, and you can see here on the website that Kennedy Station is the last station on the line as you go east. It's a very important station because today that station intersects the Bloor-Danforth line, line 2, and also it's the start of the Scarborough line, line 3, and also has a GO facility called the Stouffville line, which is in the process of being upgraded to 2-lane. Say 2-lane, like 2 tracks, so it can go both ways at shorter intervals. Let's try and improve that service. But I wanted to introduce you today to this chart. I was browsing the internet for subway charts recently. I came across this forecasted Greater Toronto and Hamilton Area Rapid Transit Network diagram, which is unofficial, but it was done by August Pantitlan. And you can see there on the screen up here, there is his Twitter. So it's at AugustAP12. And so you can see that this chart here, if I scroll in, has all of the projects included. So it's an estimated subway transit, regional transit map for the Greater Toronto Area for 2030 to 2033 projected. It has bus rapid transit lines, has light rail here, including the Eglinton Crosstown, Finch West, which we've been looking at. Also has regional rail networks, which is the GO train, and the streetcar lines, and obviously the subways as well. So lines 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see this is where I'm going today. Now this is proposed for 2030 to 33. So you'll see that line 3 is missing because line 2 is going to be extended up to Shepherd East, which will replace the current line 3. By that time. Also has obviously Crosstown line 5 Kennedy Station here, and R4, which is the Stouffville line. You can see it goes all the way up to Old Elm or Stouffville Station up here.
That over there is the TTC transit station and transfer to the Scarborough Rapid Transit. And over here we have, just to give you a lie of the land here, the GO train comes all the way over there. Some other rest stops over there with the concrete. That is a turnaround, and it's also a roundel, I guess, sort of thing, where you can pick up people. So you drive around and park in a circle and go out. They used to have a similar one at Kipling, which is now no longer there because of the new transfer there. Behind that is the new Eglinton Crosstown station for Kennedy. A little bit further down, westbound, I guess, from Kennedy on Eglinton Avenue, and you can see that the train goes underground into its tunnel. Here's the first station on the line outside of Kennedy. So this is probably pretty typical of the above ground stations, at least what I could see driving down here. This is how you would access the station. So you can see here you have separate push button crosswalks. So the orange tips on the top of the shelters, rain covers, and concrete seats. Platforms aren't that high off the track. And then barriers as you walk to get across the road. You can see down there again, down into the tunnel, goes to the station just over the right hand side of that building there. So I'm walking back up Eglinton Avenue, Really impressed with the stations at this end. Much more finished than what I've seen today, and you can see that from the videos. So just walking up Eglinton here, now you can see Kennedy Station. Looking from here, looks just finished completely. Just a few fences around it. So as you enter the new station area, look at this sidewalk here. It's been fully expanded, landscaped nicely here. So really welcoming. This is the west side. See all the landscaping, giant parking lot here. It's almost finished. Very nice, and then over to the station. Nice benches that have been provided all the way along this walkway. People to wait in the sunshine if they're early or meeting people. It looks like it's going to be a sheltered bike stand outside if you're just going to be quick. And then the bicycle lockers, so you can protect your bicycle in there. They have these really good 2-level bicycle locks or ramps. You basically put your bikes on. And there's the west entrance to Kennedy Station. Look at these LED lights. It's with that very orthogonal look. As I walk down the north side of the station, you can see all these paths are nice and wide. So here you can see the entrance to the station on the north side. Kennedy. So you can see they're pretty much finished in there. They've got the stairs. Got the stairs and the elevators. It all goes down there to the left. There's an elevator in the back there. You see that? See, the entrance shelter hasn't been finished yet. They don't have the signage out in front of the doors. There's no entrance in the back here, obviously, because it just goes down. You can see me. The service building in the back here, on the east side. There's a parking lot on this side too. There's the back of the station, so nothing much going on there. And there's the station. Looks nice, really nice. Pan over to the existing. That skylight there. And I'm not sure what that, probably some kind of transformer station. And then there's a skylight on the other side. And I think the platform is right below there. So from up here, if you really squint, you can see downtown Toronto, the CN Tower. Just left of that pylon. There's that other construction skylight down there. And there, that definitely looks like transformers in there. That's a nice vantage point, isn't it? You can see the entrance for the Scarborough line there. The GO train behind it. Okay, here's another building on this side. This is the east side. Just past these rails in front of me are the Scarborough Rapid Transit line, line 3. And that definitely is a crosstown building because it matches all of the other designs. Although it looks pretty specific to the GO train. But it does have stairs going down that I can see down there. And it's probably a combination. So that'd be really cool, eh? If you can get in that side, come off the GO train, go down into the crosstown there. I'm assuming you can go underneath into the TTC as well, because there was a passageway to that community centre over there. Also, here's a good view of the second rail. Looks like they're installing. It has its sleepers underneath the stone. Not sure how they deal with the stone. Why would they put the stone all the way on top of that? It's not what I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing it like the other rail, where it's kind of like only on just in between to hold the sleepers in place. So this is another entrance. Yes, and you can see the overhangs down there in the entrance. So you can see the facility now. They're constructing sidewalks. Going to be a parking lot with some kind of drop off maybe. See the sidewalks are in there. So the entrance is around the other side, as you saw from above the bridge. There's the bridge I was on. Not much to see on this side. So here's the other side of the crosstown. It's all finished. All the curbs are finished. It's just all the works inside need to be done. And they seem fairly well finished inside. You can see an elevator in there. Yeah, well, maybe not. More of a tool rack. There's the front entrance though. This is the back of the new GO station. See a GO train? So I have an old entrance down here. This is definitely an old TTC entrance. And so we'll see if there's any connection down here. So I'm downstairs, I don't see an entrance. That's a reflection. I don't see an entrance to Crosstown on this side. Here's the entrance on the west side to the TTC station. You can see that area over there is blocked off. And that is where you will walk through to get to the new Kennedy Crosstown. So you don't have to leave the station. You can see it's inside the pay gates. Oh no, it's not, sorry, it's outside the pay gates. That's interesting. I wonder if they'll change that so you don't have to pay again or use your card again, even though you don't technically pay again. So yeah, I would say that through there is the connection. You can see you can access it from all parts. Kennedy Line 3. So you go upstairs to Kennedy Line 3. Downstairs to Line 2. Now I drove in today, so I'm not getting on the subway. In fact, you see the subway car down there. Just walking further down, it says exit to Dunn Montgomery Community Centre. I do notice some other construction boarded off down here, so I wonder if you'll be able to cross over at this point as well. So I think the station is down here, like, so the line will be like parallel to where I'm walking. Nice if there was a little peephole. You see anything through there? I don't know if you can see anything through there, but that's definitely the way through. You've got one on both sides of the station, so if you look back down there, you could go across here or there. So guys, that's the end of the video. Here I am walking through Kennedy Station on the TTC side for Line 2 and Line 3. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.